People worry about digital currency when our economy is already filled up with over 70% of our currency in digital format. We swipe everywhere. We use credit cards and debit cards. Not too many people use cash these days. So, yeah. What sucks is that these money exchangers on the stock market, the really good ones, have sophisticated computers, and that's where they get the microcents from, and that's how they get all their money, and they're basically cheating the system. And that's why we should never round up. We should always round down when it comes to money. And it's better to have a surplus than an extinguished resource. And that's what's happened. Because these people are making microcents on every transaction. If a person does millions of transactions in a day, well, they're going to get several $1,000s. And then they can put that money somewhere else and start stealing from the rich or stealing from the poor, because they have money to have sit around in the banks and collect interest while the poor people pay on their car loans and mortgages and this, that, and the other. This is called a debt-based society. We need to stop bitching about things and actually get off our asses and do something about it. Why is the VA misspending billions of dollars, yet there's all these nonprofit organizations out there who are collecting money from hardworking taxpayers, just waving the American flag and putting up the little yellow ribbons and chanting USA, USA, support the veterans, support the troops, support. Well, basically all these people are doing is the same exact thing the government's doing. They just found out how to capitalize on the emotional market. People really need to wake up, do their homework, and shut the fuck up about things that don't matter. Who cares about Deflategate and the damn football? You know what? Let Tom Brady get away with everything. He didn't do anything wrong. Certainly, he probably knew that the ball was a little underinflated, but that's not his job. Why aren't the balls regulated by the NFL? At the same time, why did the Pentagon pay the NFL money to support the troop ads? The NFL is already a $1 billion nonprofit organization, meaning that they don't have to pay taxes on anything, yet they're able to collect all sorts of revenue. Are people really this stupid? Or is it that they're not stupid, they just don't care? It's been going on this way for so long, well, might as well keep it going. Keep the lies going. Keep the corruption going. Right? Right? Laziness gets a person nowhere. Greed gets a person nowhere. Hard work gets a person nowhere. Unity? Now we're on to something. Teamwork? Yeah. Remove the selfishness from the individual, and society will change. I'm extremely selfish. I devote my life towards others, and because it makes me feel good about myself, even though my accomplishments have been very scant. Doesn't mean that I don't try. I've done some pretty big things in my day, and I've done some really small things in my day. And it was all for me, because I lived my life trying not to hurt others in the process, and realized that people can benefit from my actions, and that's why I try to live the life that I do. Be safe out there.